Hey guys, it's Louise out of the Thewildprints here. I'm bringing you some more of my wonderful and weird, beautiful hairstyles that I enjoy. So I hope you're feeling our last one with the Chinese bun, Chinese lady, that's it. The Chinese lady and the flip over. Now I'm just going to show you some simple ones for you simple folks out there. So the most simplest one in the whole wide world, the ponytail. Just easily done.
You can either have a high ponytail or a low ponytail. Low ponytail is best for if you're wearing
A helmet or a hat.
Yeah.
High ones is more like for headbands, ECT. Also, you can have one at the side, which reminds me of an naughty schoolgirl. So I'm just going to do the simple one. All you have to do is just, if this is over the ears, like this, all you need to do is just grab all the hair and pull it backwards over the ear, like this. And you do that at the same side. All you do now is you put your hands around the neck, backwards. So if this is her neck, you put it like this. So you put it like this, and then all you do with your thumbs, there's my other thumb, just grab all the hair together like this. Then you can just grab all with a brush or anything you want to do. Just grab loads of hair and bring it in. So you can grab it in just with your brush. So all you have to do, grab a piece of hair, brush it towards your hands, and grab it like this. And you could do that. You can do it underneath, you could do it at the sides or above. And then you just get your bobble, and you put it up here. All you have to do is just grab it and pull it up like this. Just pull it all together, but slowly raise your hand so it gets higher and higher. Then you just grab more hair. You can use the brush again. I'm just going to do this to scrape more hair in when it's up. Pull it all in like this. Then all you have to do, hold it all together, pull your bobble over your hand, then you grab the loop of the bobble, cross it over like this, and go over again the opposite way. Like this. That would just smack back on me, but it can happen. Then you just constantly do this. And what was you going to say, Ellie?
Well, if I try and do the loops as many as you can until it doesn't do any more.
I was just about to say that. That's funny. You get it as, I was going to say, get it as tight as it can go so you can't do any more. Then you just stretch the hair like this and do it up and down or anywhere you want. Stretch it so all the things get in. Ella's doing it herself here. And then you can always give the hair a brush through to make it a bit better. And there you go. There's your simple hairstyle. You can have a high, as we said, or you can have a low, or you can medium. I'd say this is medium. If it hasn't gone the way you expected and there's loads of bumps, please just feel free to stab some clips in the odd places. So could you sort of like stand up a little bit so we can see you? And there we go. That's it. And then turn your head this way. It's a simple ponytail. Right, next is another simple one of mine. The plait.
If you can have your plait however you want, with a bobble at the top, then plait down with bobble at the bottom, or
you can just have a bobble at the bottom, can't you?
Yeah, I find it more comfortable to have bobble at the top and at the bottom. It's your choice, so I pick any.
So for you folks out there that have some sort of special plan coming up and you have no idea how to do a plait, it's really easy. Could you face that way for me? All you have to do is just get, as I showed you, a ponytail. All you do is get it in a low ponytail like this. This one is if you want the bobbling. If you don't want the bobble at the top, I'll show you later, if I have time. All you do is the ponytail like I showed you. But like, not as tight. Get it as tight as it'll go, the better it is. Like this. Simple. Right. All you have to do now, if you turn around, I'm just going to show you guys like this. So she's facing backwards now. And all you do is you separate 3 parts of the hair.
This is the really tricky bit.
This is the tricky bit, yeah, as Ella just said. 3 separate bits, like this. So, there's 2 bits here, and there's a bit here. And it all separates differently. All you do now is you cross them together, like this. You cross them over to swap places, like this. And then, you throw this over, like this. It's quite tricky, this. Even I struggle with it. Like that. So it's gone a bit like weaving. Ella, would you be able to stand up and put the light on, please? I've got it over your hair. Picture of it. Yeah, that'll help. Right, sit down. So as you can see, it's all woven now. And you just tighten, like tug it to make it tighter. And then you get this part, because this part's getting lonely over here. You have to throw it over the middle part, like this. Trust me, even I struggle with hairstyles, and I'm really professional. And now you get the one which is in your left hand and throw it over the middle again. And then you get the one in your right hand, put it over the middle again. I think it's the starting one that's quite hard to do. Then you get the one in your left hand, put it over this one, like this. Then keep doing it. I tend to put my finger through like this. This is probably the best plait I've done, because trust me, I can't do them either. Just keep doing it until it gets really, really small. Some people stop really early because they don't like going on. As soon as your middle bit runs out, you stop. Long hair is good with plaits. Now all you do is you just put a bobble over this. Like this. Just keep going until it goes really, 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 really tight. Like this. So as you can see now, you have a plait. So Ella, what do you think? Just be careful, because remember.
I think I like the design. I like plaits. I think they suit me most. Yeah, I like them. I think it's really good.
Now I'm just going to show you very, very quickly. Yep. Yeah, stay like that. Actually, now put your face this way until I have finished. Now I'm just going to show you how to do it without a bobble at the top. You always need one at the bottom, otherwise your hair is just, plait will just come out. So it's your choice if you want one at the top. Oh. So I'm just going to do this quickly now. Just give it a brush. And you don't need a bobble for this yet. So you could get one on your wrist for the end. All you need to do now is just separate it into 3 again, like this. Could you start facing this way now? Can you see? Separate it into 3. And you can sort of like just get it a bit tighter because sometimes it falls out. And all you need to do now is throw the one in your right hand over the middle one. and then the left one over, like this. And then the middle one comes up, and it's quite tricky. The one that was in your right hand goes under your middle, and then that becomes the middle. Then this guy's getting lonely over here, so the guy on your left goes in the middle, like this. That's your starting point, and now you can start weaving. So now the left goes over the middle, the right goes over the middle, and tighten it on the way. Oops. And then sometimes people like to go underneath the middle to make it look a bit better. And then that one becomes the middle, so then you can put this one underneath that one. There's loads of different ways to do plaits, but this is probably the simplest. And this goes over this one, like this. And this goes over here, like this. This goes over here. This goes over here. This goes over here, like this. Mine has gone very, very, very wrong, but somehow it can go better, okay? So that's basically how you do it. So, you okay now? Let me just give you a brush through. Do you want to face that way, please? And then obviously at the end of that one you put a bobble on. Please, 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 I'm begging you to watch our last final video, the next one. And it will be about the total party hairstyles, and it'll be absolutely wicked. So, it's the time of the show that we don't like to do, but it's time to say goodbye. So, goodbye everyone!
See ya!
Remember to tune in to our Wacky Hairstyles for the party session. Goodbye!